Welcome back, my warriors, to more GreedFall. Last time we ended off here at the Deirdre ruins, just to figure out, I think, that the alliance, not alliance, that the congregation came here before everybody else. And yeah, so as soon as we do this, I believe, and I think it's only for this mission. Come on, load game. Thank you. I think it's only for this mission. After we finish this mission, that's when the coup happens. And it's during the coup that the story can change a lot. So let's go ahead and do this and see what happens.
This journal confirms what we suspected. A continental nation had once attempted to colonize the island with the help of the Nords, and they were repulsed. From what I was able to decipher, few of them actually managed to escape. The major part of the journal has faded, and I'm not able to decipher the name of the author. I don't think we'll learn anything else here. No possible doubt remains. All the clues point in the same direction. The people from the sea who built these ruins and confronted the natives, they were us.
It's difficult to admit. And to think that I turn to you to help us against the Bridge Alliance. I do not judge you guilty of the crimes of your ancestors. But this story is known.
I know.
Okay, Petrus, chime in.
This will not help our relations with your people, that is certain. This must be the reason they kept us
Okay,
in the
Petrus
dark.
has nothing to say.
Constantine is gonna...
Yep. Petrus has nothing to say. Alright, so if I'm correct, as soon as we step in, the coup should start happening. So let's go ahead and tell Constantine, if I'm right, if I'm thinking how things are working out. Unless we have to do everything, so. Alright, guys. Here we go.
Cousin! You have returned! How did things go?
Oh, you don't look well. What's happened here?
Nothing. Nothing terribly bad, in any case. I must have eaten something that's having trouble going.
Yeah, he's sick.
Now then.
Allow me to present Afra, an emissary of the Bridge Alliance.
Oh yeah, we just got her.
She is an eminent naturalist who studies local flora.
You were part of Governor Burren?
Yes.
Yep.
I can only I implore you.
Alright, discovery of the ruins.
We had a talk with Lady... All our findings...
Once again,
A constant...
this question also concerns you, since we cannot... The congregation, even...
You're thinking of her?
You go and find her, cousin.
Alright.
Very well.
Anything else?
I'm going to leave now.
Look out for yourself.
Okay. Alright, so I think I got something screwed up. Wasn't it last time, or was it after we went to the Admiral? I don't remember. Maybe it just happens at the time. Okay, so the coup didn't happen. I'm sorry, guys. False alarm. But it seems we gotta continue this story. Well, I think just finishing this mission does it. So let's go ahead and go to the Admiral and ask her. But first, let's switch out Vasco. Because I think she tells us the truth. We got Petrus. We'll switch out Petrus. Yeah. Alright. Admiral.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
I've explored many ruins on this island.
Yep.
In one...
I understand. All the same, I
You
command
tell
the
us.
I won't...
solve these problems. Anything else?
Okay, question Petrus about the problems of not encountering Tuleme.
I need to be going.
Question Fernando about the problems with Tuleme. Alright. So yeah, let's go back to our house and get Petrus. Nope. Petrus! Where are you? The thing is that he has a mission. Actually, I have 3 people who have missions right now, and I haven't done any of them yet. Petrus, where are you? Over here? Nice.
Ah, my child, I'm happy that you are here.
Please do.
Yeah, this is about the other thing.
Let's
see.
I had a meeting with Admiral Cabral
Man, this
concerning
camera's
what
terrible.
we found in those ruins. She said she was bound by a pact that kept her from answering questions on the subject.
The Nauts are nothing more than mercenaries of the oceans. I suppose that she wants something in exchange.
Effectively. She told me that her men and she advised me to speak to you.
I believe I see what the Admiral is speaking about.
Yep.
It is possible they have
Or
decided to target that we will need.
Alright, so presents. Nah.
I'll see you later.
Take care.
Alright, so since this is a Vasco thing as well, we compose. I want to see if we'll get down with the Nauts since we have Vasco with us. Let's see. Alright, we're here. Second mate Fernando.
Hello, sir.
Indeed.
Pleasure. You may call.
Your Admiral informed me that you've been having problems with a few citizens.
Problems, huh? We're up to one of those high and mighty long. Then two of my men up. I wanted to ask for help from the Mother Cardinal, but the games of politics are not my forte. More questions?
Okay.
Thanks. I've got everything.
Fernando and the Admiral are close. When she was captain, he was her chief mate. She trusts him completely. That's why she put him in charge of the management of the port of San Mateus.
We should talk to some other sailors at the port. If some of their comrades have also disappeared, they may be able to give us some information.
Alright. We have Vasco with us, so of course he's going to talk. I wonder how he'll feel about us sneaking in. Well, he's with us, so maybe he can give us some leeway. Alright. You're useless. So we're going to go ahead and go down here and ask this other person.
Good day. I'm looking for two men. Do you know anything about them?
Why? As a matter of fact, I do. 3 or 4 days ago, I was at the tavern having a conversation. He was telling these stories. He went outside for a moment to, and well, he never came back. He was no. Something.
If one of the sailors disappeared as he came out of the tavern, that is where we should go.
Alright. We still gotta investigate the missing Nauts, so we gotta talk to this guy.
Good day.
Sorry, that doesn't ring any. You should ask the Mage Inquisitors. They must have certainly. Especially.
And what do these mage inquisitors look like?
They wear a very peculiar.
We cannot question all the inquisitors roaming around the island. We better go towards the tavern. That's where the Naut was last seen before he disappeared. If we find inquisitors there, they'll certainly know more than the ones we see here.
Okay. So Vasco didn't say anything to those Nauts, so I guess we didn't really gain any good information aside from that he went to the tavern. I remember when I used to go through here the first time, I was always confused.
If we want to eavesdrop on conversations, we should be discreet.
What are you talking about, be discreet? Let's see. Let me go ahead and change back to this one. Here we go. Vices of the Mother Cardinal. No, not that one. Here we go. Bishop Domitius. Oh, okay. Do we have to go in there? No? Alright, so we gotta go to the bishop person first. I knew there was something I had to do. Yeah, here we go.
You again. Why am I not surprised to see you implicated in this story of surveillance?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
A witness told me that you and others of your order seemed to be spying on all comings and goings in the port. 2 Nauts were captured not long ago. You had to have seen something.
You are mistaken.
Nope. He doesn't, of course. Call upon the elastic hierarchy. No, I'm just gonna let Petra speak.
You do know that lying is forbidden. Remember the Mother Cardinal, and you know.
I do not appreciate this. These Nauts were arrested.
Alright.
It wasn't a sanctioned arrest, was it?
Nope.
But, as
Of course.
the coin guard, we do not normally...
These Inquisitors really don't realize the consequences of their actions. We will have to proceed with caution.
Free to capture Nauts. Okay. So, where are they again? Question Bishop Domitius at. Oh, that's the guy in the room. Okay. We need to free the knots. So we gotta actually go down to the prisons. You know what? We did this the first time. Why don't we question Bishop Domitius? There he goes.
Ah, Your Excellency. The Enlightened must have said...
I'm listening.
As you may be aware, we suspected...
Did you?
We did, but this island was where Saint Matthias lived at the end of his life. Some time ago, we created a village. We chose this place as it is a home to a... As you can, all the more so because...
An extraordinary discovery.
I see
Okay.
you...
Yeah, this is about the village.
That is why
I suppose.
Marvelous. May the Enlightened...
And we're not here to talk to you about it. Here to talk about Bishop.
What do you want?
Sir de Sardet.
Ah, I am Bishop Domitius.
Yep.
I believe you have a few problems with the Nauts who reside in the port.
We have problems with all matter of heretics, my son. They are very secretive, and have all sorts of sorcery they employ to guide them, and to top it all.
Whatever do you
Okay,
mean?
yeah.
Have you ever once crossed paths with a Naut suffering from the
Yeah,
only
yeah.
What other reaction would you expect from those responsible for the
And I
curse that
passed
afflicts us?
Vasco.
Very well. Let's just agree that these rumors need to be verified.
Anything else?
Alright. I missed Vasco's thing. Hopefully I can catch it in post. But, yeah, let's go down there and look for things. Let's see if Vasco will actually allow us to go down there, because I think he'll probably not like it. And they'll kind of destroy our reputation with him, which we don't really have a reputation with him right now, so... Let's see. So is it 2 different missions? Yeah. Free the Captain Knots, investigate the Domitius mentioned, okay. So let's go ahead and do this one. I think we did it one time, or we had to do both of these. Let's ask Captain Lando, or whatever his name is. Oh yeah, we can. Nice.
Good day, de Sardet.
I met the representative of the Ordo Luminis, and he spoke of his fears concerning the Nauts.
That hardly surprises me. That man is full...
And that bishop is not made of milk and kindness. He suspects you to be somehow responsible...
Responsible for the mallet?
Through your magic. Some sort of ritual.
I have nothing more to say about it. Those are merely the fantasies of a lunatic. More questions?
Okay.
Thanks. The commander will probably not tell us anything more about the Naut's secrets. But the documents at the Harbor Master's office may teach us something new. If we can stay discreet.
Okay, Vasco's okay with this. So they said Harbor Masters. So that's the Captain Nods. This is... Okay. Well, let's go through. Yo, how are you? Nice, beautiful. Alright. So is it in here, or... Yeah. Yep, there we go. Running, running, running.
This note speaks of a secret hangar. We should investigate, even though it's sure to be well guarded. That way we'll know exactly what the Nauts are hiding from us.
I can assure you we're not hiding anything reprehensible. But if you absolutely want to check it out for yourself...
Hey, Vasco. Keep supporting your men. Oh my goodness. Considering that Vasco became the commander of the fleet, this must not be that important. Because he knows they're not doing anything. So where's there to hide? Maybe he also thinks that hiding their secrets means nothing. So we gotta go to the warehouse at the end of the docks, I believe. Alright, we're here with no problems at all. So let's go up here and look at all their gadgets.
These machines are extremely complex. I've never seen anything like this. This one looks like it has a shouting dolphin etched into its side.
I wouldn't begin to know how this one works. It's a new model, invented recently. It's designed to measure the depths of the oceans. It's extremely useful.
Hey, Vasco's giving us that information.
And that. It looks like a thermometer. And this other machine. Does it really predict the weather?
The second instrument is a barometer, and it does indeed predict where the weather is going to be. Nothing magic in it either, I can tell you that.
Alright. Where's the last one? In here? Search the knot hanger. This is not it. Is there something I'm missing? Did this happen last time? I'm pretty sure this happened last time. Let me look for it. Ah, there it goes. Arlo's notes.
I've already seen this type of engine in my uncle's court. It's used to spy upon the stars.
These objects are called sextants. Looking at the heavens through them, we can determine and track precisely the course of our ships.
Nothing magic nor impure therein. They're nothing but measuring instruments. These instruments are incredible, and I would be hard-pressed to use them. But I certainly see nothing magic in here. Nor anything diabolical. For as long as they work and are really used, these instruments seem to be... And I've definitely found nothing... This Domitius has let his
I don't think you realize the importance of what you have just seen. These instruments allow us to dominate the oceans and discover new worlds. Keeping this secret has enabled us to remain the only ones capable of navigating the high seas.
Everyone just thinks you use a magic of your own.
We were the ones that spread that rumor. It harms our reputation, but protects us from competition.
And this story about the Malachor?
I have no way to explain why we don't catch it. But we're not responsible for it. I truly hope you'll reveal nothing of what you've discovered in this place.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll protect the knots. It's not like you play a significant role in our whole lives. Like, literally, if you went away...
The Ordo Luminous was completely wrong. We must find these missing noughts.
Alright. So I think that's one of the things you can do, because when you go back and talk about your investigation, you can actually talk about where or what, about the knots in their instruments. So, yeah. So let's go ahead and get those knots out of the jail, where they have done nothing wrong that I know of, and then continue on. My main plan is trying to find out the full story and actually get into that coup, because I think it happens after we're done, with the mystery of the ruins. So let's go down to the jail. No! Alright, we're here to get him out. You won't talk to me, so... Hello?
Halt! You have no authority.
Bribe him, break through. I'll just bribe him.
And if I gave you this, so that you might go and have a little fun?
In that case, I could...
Nice. Where are they? They're here?
Thank you. Thank you for getting us out of there.
Those Inquisitors are completely mad. They tortured us. They wanted us to admit to all manner of horrors. Stories of some demonic cult and curses of Malachor. I was of the firm belief that they were going... But you must make...
They spoke. I heard them talk. Thank you.
We need to discover what is behind this talk of purification, before they can execute their plan. Taking into consideration what we learned in the warehouse, it will not be difficult to convince the Mother Cardinal to intervene.
Okay, well, that's it. I thought Vasco would have said something to Petrus at least. Because we need proof, right? Petrus, where would we start? This is like your home. At least I think it is. Let's see. Quartermaster Hubert. No. Proof against the Order Loomis. It's not too far from here. It's actually outside. Let's see. Oh, I know where we gotta go. We gotta go to their headquarters. If that's what you want to call it. Let's go back through here. I think this is a faster way. Yeah. So all you gotta do is take the left right here. Then you're back on the square. Yeah, close. You take another left right here. Yep. Alright, so no one should stop us. Alright, proof against the Order Luminous is upstairs. Actually, anything in here? No? There is one area where you go inside a room like this. I think that's the Dr. Silly mission. Yeah. Yep.
And let's go!
Take them all out.
Protect me in this battle. May the shot.
Alright. Well, I thought I did that right. I guess I did it wrong. I threw like a strong magic type, so let's check it out. Yep.
We must meet with the Mother Cardinal urgently. Only she can put an end to this madness.
And Petrus said nothing. Goodness, man. Let's do this. Alright. Time to talk.
Yes?
Speak about no. Here we go.
Your Eminence.
Sir de Sardet.
The mercenaries, Petrus? No?
I must leave.
Naturally.
Am I missing something? Okay.
Yes?
I would like to have an audience with the Mother Cardinal to discuss the discoveries made during our investigation.
What is this about, Domitius?
Well, I don't rightly know.
Alright, speak of the discovery of the theory of the Order Luminous, speak of the events, reveal the discoveries, nah, because I'll bring down Vasco, speak of the project attack, okay.
You see, Eminence, Bishop Domitius has brought to my ears his order's accusations. According to him, they practice a religion close to those of the natives and use a nature-drawn magic. They would also be implicated, therefore, in the appearance of the Malachor.
That is an extremely serious accusation.
Effectively, considering the accusation is founded on no proof other than the Naut's tradition of secrecy. But these suspicions have pushed the Order to extreme actions, risking the fragile peace of the island.
Okay.
The Ordo Luminis captured several Nauts, locked them in jails rented to them by the Coin Guard. They were tortured with the singular goal of forcing them to admit heresy. They obtained nothing. If I had not intervened, these men would be dead.
Is this true, Domitius?
Some of our brothers undoubtedly misinterpreted the evil. I would have never allowed such a plan.
These Nauts are now united with their captain, and I am certain they would be most eager to bear testimony. I caught wind of a ridiculous scheme planned for the port by the Ordo Luminis, and I wanted to clear it up. I was able to get my hand on documents that effectively detailed an attack. A great purification. They were signed by you, Father, and included a contract where you enlist to attack.
Domitius.
The Nauts.
Have you gone? I want them
You're
arrested.
fired.
I thank you for without you. Carry my best.
I will tell him.
Nice. Alright. Inform Admiral Cabral. Okay. So yeah. And I think I just reinforced myself while I was listening to all that. That by finishing this mission, we'll be actually, you know, pushed into the coup. And the reason that is, every time we go to Constantine and talk to him, he gets more and more sick. And remember what happens to him after the coup's over. He's super sick. He's gotten the Malachor. So yeah, let's go talk to Admiral. Alright.
I've settled the problem in San Mateos. Several of the misguided brothers planned to attack the port. I had them arrested. The Order thought you to be heretics.
The secrets. They often come. Yep. We discovered a few decades later. We transport the lore. There, the magic of only a hat. The losses they...
What are you saying?
You must have had your doubts.
Yeah, obviously.
I understand. In the end, the Congress, I am anything.
Yeah, that's it.
I need to be going. I can't believe it. That for all this time, I've been fed lies. Did Constantine know? I must go and see him.
My child, I understand that this revelation is upsetting. I wish I had the right words to comfort you. In any case, you do not have to be ashamed of your ancestry. This island is at the very core of all our fates.
Yeah, because Petrus knows things. And I don't think we had Petrus the first time. I'm not pretty sure. I know we had Siora. And maybe she said something. We'll get in this map. Alright. So we go here. And then I think we figure out something else. But before I go in, I'm going to save. And if we have one more mission, I'll do it. Alright.
Cousin, you couldn't pick a better time. I've been taken with jitters like a cat on a midday roof.
What are you waiting for with such anticipation?
I took your advice, you see. I've summoned one of these crows! He has been examining me for nearly an hour. I just barely escaped a purge. But I was given the mandatory bleeding. I so hate their little knives.
And so then, our venerable doctor, what is the verdict? The blood is black. Constantine, is this your blood? Constantine, answer me. Constantine, stay with me. Constantine. There is a chance that he is in error. It might be something else.
I'm going to die.
No, Constantine.
I will die, like your mother, and the others on the continent. I'm dying. I don't want to die. I don't. Not so soon. It's so good. Cousin, I don't...
Constantine, I'm here. Pull yourself together. Out. Everyone out. It's an order.
Thank you, cousin.
There now. Are you better?
I don't know. You won't leave me, will you?
I'm going to find a cure, I promise you.
Didn't you promise the same thing to your mother? You know I'll be dead before you find one.
Don't say that. I will succeed. I've already some promising trails to explore.
I don't know, cousin. The tidings are so awfully dire. I'm afraid. I'm so afraid. I doubt the reason for your visit was to console me in my tragedy. Tell me, what brings you here?
It can wait. It's nothing that can't be dealt with later.
But please, whatever it is, it will take my mind elsewhere.
I was able to get the whole story out of the Admiral in exchange for a service, as our investigation was leading us to imagine. Yep. The congregation did the Norts for the issue.
We're part native.
I don't. If you have all, keep this discovered. Bring in the others.
Here it goes.
Kurt, what is... What's going on? Is there something wrong? Coin guards!
The time has come.
But... What is this?
Ready arms!
Kurt, what are you doing?
Aim!
Stop that, soldiers! Lower your weapons, now!
Sorry, Greenblood.
fight with honor.
On guard. I said draw!
Kurt, why? Why have you done this? You're not ready! You're not ready! Come on, why?
Stop it, Kurt! Wait!
Speak. Why did you betray us?
Our commander figured out that we could easily take control of this island. You rely so heavily on our protection. You are so dependent. So naive. All the governors will suffer the same attacks if they haven't already. Your problems are far from over, Greenblood. The commander is there on the docks with all his lieutenants. I failed, but they will certainly succeed. Here, or elsewhere on the island. Not every governor has a cousin that I trained personally for combat.
Wow. Kurt, why? We'll spare him.
It's over. You are defeated. You have no honor.
I agree with you. But I did train you well. At least there's that.
The student surpasses the master and you cannot bear it.
You are wrong. I am proud of you. Truly.
Thank you. You saved us all.
The nerve of them.
What else was there to expect from employing coin-fed mercenaries? All that liberty, so close to power, it went to their heads. It would have happened sooner or later. They could have been preparing this sort of coup for years.
Without wanting to rush you, bantering about the dangers of according one's trust to a sellsword is appropriate, but...
You're right. It's time for action. We need to get you somewhere safe, Constantine.
Those are my advisors that you must protect.
Me? I want
to join in. Look at your condition. It's out of the question. We are taking you somewhere safe.
As you've left me no choice. There is a hiding place in the cellar.
We will take care of your advisors after that.
And we should make these conger eels pay for their treachery.
And attempt to stop the coups in other cities.
Then we have no time to lose. Let us be gone.
All right. Siora, Petrus, you're coming with me. Or should I take Siora and Afra? Nah, Siora and Petrus seem good enough.
These traitors will not be shaken by Kurt's death for very long. They are most likely gathering as we speak to prevent us from accessing the cellar.
Stay behind us, Constantine. You're in no condition to fight. We must hurry before the guard can act.
Alright. Siora and Petrus? Yeah, alright. Let's go ahead and get Codicillion. This would have been a good point to have all of them run with me. You know. We'll just have a whole troop. Let me see. Nope. Front guards must die. Each and every one of them. But Kurt, man, come on! Why?
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Where? Is he over here? Nope. Yeah, it's not gonna be that easy.
Lord de Cosillon!
Desade, you've come at a serendipitous moment. I thought my hour had come. What's happening?
A coup d'etat, Professor. The Coin Guard tried to assassinate my cousin and is plotting the same actions against the other governors.
So, they have finally done it. Such proximity to power is a terrible temptation. It was only a question of time before they succumbed.
We should have paid more attention to your lessons. We might have been able to avoid all of this. Follow me. I'm taking you somewhere safe.
I'm coming.
Alright, so we were lucky. I didn't know he was the second Côte de Sillon. But we also had to get downstairs. Here's the thing though. If I don't think that's happened before. So we're gonna take the other way. The Constantine doorway. There we go. And go down. Because if we go the other way, we'll just be going through the whole room again. I don't want that. Let's see, anybody down here? No, everybody's all peaceful like nothing's happening. Nothing's threatening all of us, so why should we care? Nope. I tried to sneak around. Come on. There you go. Alright. Let's see. So yeah, I think the people can actually die. That's the sad part. You can't get to them quick enough. There we go. Here we go.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Yes.
Lord Minister!
Ah, friendly faces finally. What a relief. I was in this room when I heard but what is going?
It's a coup d'etat. The Coin Guard wants
the guard.
We will come
and
back.
he doesn't matter too much, so we're just gonna skip all his. Alright, let's do this. We gotta get him to safety. And then the next thing that has to happen. Oh yes. Cursed Betrayal wasn't the first. Oh my goodness. Okay. Down to the cellar with all of you. Got a bit more to go. Yep. I see you. Okay, that was weird. I just heard like a droning voice from my PlayStation. Goodness, man. This game is tearing it up. I don't know how all that works, but it's always scary when this happens. Whenever this game freezes, I kind of get scared. Alright, y'all are safe.
We've reached the cellar. It looks like a good place to hide. Constantine, promise me that you will stay here until we secure the city.
Do I even have a choice? Here I am, consigned to my quarters like some broken old maid.
Like someone ill, Constantine. Someone sick who is dear to me, and the city wouldn't survive your loss.
You have such a way with words. Very well.
Let's go then.
And cousin?
You are safe here.
Alright.
You have my eternal gratitude, Excellency. We owe you our lives.
You will be safe here.
Thank you, my friend. I will never forget what you've done for me.
Of course. I mean, I need you alive in order for you to narrate the ending. Which I'm starting to question how that will work. Considering that if Côte de Sillon dies, well, maybe he can only be hurt. I don't know. I'm not going to test it out. It's not worth it. Okay. So there is a trophy for a traitor. I don't know how to get it yet, but I think if we finish this whole mission, we should. Alright, so Lady Morange. Then we gotta, yeah, save Madame Morange.
May the enlightened protect me in this.
All of you are weak. It just happened again. The droning sound. It's not safe. This game is too intense. Alright. Let's go ahead and talk to Lady Morange. Nope, 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 nope.
Lady Morange, make ready to depart. We cannot remain here.
But what is going on?
The coin guard has decided to take control. They were set on a...
The idiot!
You are in danger.
Don't worry about me. I have friends. Go!
Alright, as long as you are safe. So yeah, they're just putting people in front. They're lucky I don't have like a weapon.
Correctly, Torsten's quarters are in the right wing.
It will probably be very well guarded. And if we make too much noise, he could run away.
You're not wrong. If we're to stop him, we'd better be discreet.
I'm almost positive that there's a passage leading to the barracks in the tavern. It could be a discreet way of getting inside.
We could also climb up the left wing scaffolding. We'd reach the upper floor directly.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna cut to when I get to the left wing. And we'll see how all this works out. Alright guys, let's do this. Do it the wrong way.
Wait a minute. What do you think you do? Lay down your...
That's not how...
Take this.
Protect me.
Yeah. They're done. Unfortunately, we caused a lot of noise. Alright. Let's do this. Enter the coin barracks. Search the... Yeah, we came from the top, so... We have a lot of stuff on us. We obviously can't run. How did I get 400 something stuff on us?
No one. I hoped he would be here.
We should take a look at these papers. There's bound to be some useful information there.
The traitor had a contingency plan. He must be boarding a ship to another city as we speak. According to these papers, Torsten was counting on some other officers to lead the attack. We must stop them too.
And we must hurry. If we take too much time, they'll probably run away and set their sights on another city. I dare not imagine what would happen if they took control of San Mateus.
Let's not waste any time. We will try to catch them at the port.
It's so sad, knowing that Kurt sacrificed his life for a commander who didn't even trust him.
I should probably have taken more heed of him. He was my master and my friend, and I did not listen. What a waste.
Yep. This is what happens when we're not friendly with Kurt. Oh my goodness, man. Let's see. Arrest the lieutenants. Okay. So yeah, I think this could affect things as well. But we'll just go back through here. I really want to go and sell my stuff because everything I have on me is heavy. And I can't really run. So we'll turn left and go down. There are men in there that we're not going to talk to. Let's see. Back through here.
Soldiers! Ready weapons! We are under attack!
We have been sent by the governor Constantin d'Orsay. Your lieutenant is accused of high treason for having participated in an attempted coup d'etat. As you can see for yourselves, the attempt... Are you also...
You give your word.
Yep. You have my...
Very well.
You never had a chance. Alright. That's one. Let's get the second one.
I regret, my lord, we are close.
I'm not here to tempt my luck.
That's right, what do you...
From you.
Is that right?
You know very...
Yep, high treason. Attempt reasoning this. Are you serious?
Whether they move...
I must admit.
Weapons!
Yep. You're down. I didn't want to harm any of you, but I needed intuition? Why? Game? You're gonna have to explain yourself. Alright, there's one more. Arrest the coin guard lieutenant. One more upstairs, it seems. Alright.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
You're all down.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Ah, they dodged. They can dodge magic? Come on. Alright, yeah, I think there's one more inside. Is this him? No, not in here. I think it's upstairs. Yeah, upstairs. He's in this room? Nope, he's back here. Having to look for this guy. Goodness, man.
What are you doing here?
It seems it is understood. You are under a...
Soldiers!
Yeah, no chance.
Protect me in this battle!
And you're down. Oh, almost. Alright, we arrested the lieutenants. So if I'm correct, all of this should kind of pan out how I think it's going to pan out. Well, it kind of depends. I think the lieutenants needed to be alive, so let me see. I think that's correct. Well, we'll see right now.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle!
Yep. I'll keep running.
May the shadow engulf.
Look at this. They stopped. So yeah, we gotta get to the port. Nice, okay. Let me sell things real quick.
One armor that fits you like...
Alright guys, here we go. Let's catch them.
The coward has escaped. It's not over. We need to warn our allies.
There you go, betrayal and
You, my
blood.
child. We cannot let San Mateus fall into the hands of these traitors. What spiritual force will remain then to face the evil of this island and the deceit of the Alliance?
Of course. Without your village, the island will fall. Mercenaries.
Alright. So this is the choice. Save Hikmek or save San Mateus. We're gonna go save San Mateus. Because Petrus is with us.
Very well. Let's go to San Mateus.
Alright. First few coin guards.
Beg your pardon, Excellency. The city is encircled for their protection. No one can enter. We shall make no exception.
For their protection? Traitor, you have some nerve.
Warn the guard!
We're here! And we're ready for your necks! And you're out. Oh, they were still alive. Interesting. Let's go. We must save the Mother Cardinal. Meet the Cardinal. Okay. So I better be quick. San Mateus, here we come. Oh, there are no guards.
To treat me this way. Incredible!
What's the matter? What just happened to you?
Ah, sir. Those guards, can you believe those ruffians threw us out? For needs of security, they said. Can you imagine that? As if I could ever be a source of danger. I've served Her Eminence for 8 years, and no one has ever complained of the quality of my service.
My daughter, gather your wits together. There is no cause to lose your nerve.
Father Petrus, it is you. You are right. Forgive me. Do you know why they are behaving in this way?
These soldiers are making ready to attack the Mother Cardinal. They shut the palace, you say?
By the Enlightened. Yes, yes, all is locked and barred.
But you have the key to the service entry, don't you?
Yes, of course. But there are a great many of them inside, Father. Oh, St. Matthias, protect us.
Pray for us, my daughter, and give us your key. We shall take care of the rest.
All right, let's get in. Take all their lives. None of them deserve to survive.
Curses. I did not think there would be so many guards.
I did. That's why I came ready, Petrus. Ah. Kill them all.
Now we must hurry and find Cornelia. May the Enlightened keep her in his divine blessing.
Meet the Cardinal. Oh, they're upstairs. Nope. All of you are down. Alright. Let's get ready.
Come with us, milady. All resistance is futile.
May the light guide my hand!
Catch her! You won't be going any further, Governor.
Here we go!
Protect me in this
Protector! Yes! You're as weak as I expected.
Thank you for your help. The Enlightened have heard my prayers. Too late for my retinue, alas, but my counselors are without doubt still alive. These soldiers said that they were holding them on the second floor. Might I once again call upon your help? Free them, please, but do be prudent. The palace is undoubtedly still slithering with traitors. Be discreet. The slightest sign of foul play could push them to kill their hostages.
Do not fret. I will handle this.
As best as I can, stop the palace traitors from harming anyone. Let's see. Where are they? If I knew where they are. Oh, they're downstairs. Yeah, save the Cardinal's advisors. One of them is downstairs. A great many of them are downstairs. Okay. Take you all down. Man, Petrus and Siora don't have my back at all. Come on, guys. Yep. Nope. Get away. Beautiful. We saved 2. There are 2 more somewhere else. Let's see. Last in there, extra gal. Look. Oh, should we go in there and... Yeah. Can we talk to you guys? Are you okay? Yeah, they're okay. I think... There's some in this room? No, I don't think so. Downstairs? 2nd floor. Okay, I remember. Man, this is a lot of XP. It's sad that this isn't the route we're taking. Alright. Be calm, be prudent, be quick. Oh, wrong one. There you go. Alright, that should be 3. Here we go. Be quick.
Maybe unless you protect me in this battle.
Ooh, look at that. Alright. I think one more in the room. Yep. Nope. Get back.
I think they were the last. The palace is liberated.
Nice, nice. Save the Cardinal's advisors. Beautiful.
Ah, Your Excellency. I am happy to see that you are alive. Is the danger past?
Yes. The last traitors that took the palace have fallen. You have nothing more to fear.
I am infinitely grateful to you for your help. I have received reports that the fighting in the city has also ceased. The seditious faction of the Coin Guard have been arrested by a contingent of their brothers in arms. They were firm believers and refused to participate in this infamy. I also learned that Hikmet has fallen. The Bridge Alliance lost its city to the traitors. I can't really say that I regret it. The Bridge Alliance being our enemies, I would have preferred that these brutes had failed and that their commander pay for these crimes. Without your providential rescue, we would have suffered the same fate. I shall never forget what you have done for this city and for me. May the Illuminated bless you. Please, give your cousin these same words of gratitude and the assurance that more than ever, we are allies.
I shall not fail to do so. Goodbye, Your Eminence.
In the name of Ptolemy. Alright, guys. We got one more thing to do. We've got to save the Bridge Alliance. So I'll cut over when that happens.
Too late. The coward has escaped. It's not over. We need to warn our allies.
Hikmet should be our priority. If she falls into the hands of the Coin Guard, we'll lose years of research in our hunt for a remedy. But I have faith in your pragmatic spirit. You will make the right choice.
One thing is certain, we cannot save them both. You will need to make a choice between the two.
Alright, so I decided to bring Afra and Vasco with us. So let's go ahead and head over to Hikmet.
We cannot take the risk of losing a potential cure. We shall go to Hikmet.
Alright.
Halt! No one may enter.
I regret that I must insist.
You asked for it. Poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Yep.
Watch out!
Goodness me. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this done.
Come closer. Come closer.
The city seems very quiet. But we gotta go and save Burin. And if it's anything like San Mateus, there'll be guards at the front, as expected. There's no way to get around though.
The attendant should have at least had the courage to release me himself.
What's going on here?
I am the governor's chambermaid, or was. They just told me that they are no longer in need of my services. And it's not just me. No, they sent everyone packing. I have no idea what is going on here. But I don't intend to stand by and let it happen.
Come now, cease this foolish bantering. You know who I am, don't you?
Yes, of course. You're one of the scholars close to His Excellency.
That's right. Then you know that you can trust me. The palace is under attack. The Coin Guard has betrayed us. The life of the governor is in extreme danger. We need to enter in order to stop them. You must have a key to the service entrance.
But... of course I do.
Well, give it to us. We don't have a moment to spare.
Of course. Here you are. And well, good luck.
Alright, key to the service door at Hikmet. Now, I don't know if this is like a secret door or anything, but, oh, okay. So maybe this is the same as San Mateus. So we don't have to go straight to the front door.
We're inside the palace. We must find Burin at all costs before these brutes kill him.
Alright, so we really can't go around anywhere in his palace, so let's go ahead and go straight for him. All right, nice. Let's get to him. Oh.
Poison on my blade. And let's go.
1, 2. That's nice. All right. Do some magic.
Your men have died in vain. You have no other solutions. Governor, give yourself up.
Governor, given the amount of respect I've been accorded, I doubt that I still merit the title in your eyes.
Kill him!
Exactly. Especially later on. Get away. Protect Governor Byrne.
Thank you infinitely for your help. Come closer. We need to speak with each other. You made it in time to save me, but I am afraid that the palace is still infested with traitors. For as long as they are there, our position remains uncertain. Please, make sure they can do no harm. And if you are able, secure our laboratory. Our research is valuable and at a critical stage. They will only think to destroy it without realizing how important the research is.
I will do my best. Stay behind closed doors until the palace has been made safe.
Alright, stop the palace traitors from harming anyone. We're gonna go upstairs. Oh no, both of them are downstairs it seems. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. No, there's one up here. Here's one on this floor. All we have to do is save his advisors. Yeah. Stay down.
Let's go. Watch out.
Okay. Alright, y'all are safe and y'all just disappeared. How does that work exactly? Whatever. It seems that the cooks are still okay. Oh, never mind. I don't see them. Nope, here they are. I don't think so. Yeah, there was no one in there. Yeah, it was empty. Alright. Down here on this floor. You ready? We're ready. Yeah. Nice. Alright, we got one more. They ran, nice. Take them down.
I think that was the last. The palace is liberated.
Alright. Save the Alliance research. Wait, should we go to the laboratory? Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Take them all down. So much light. Goodness. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, skill points and talent points. So, they said, okay, I know what laboratory they're talking about. They're talking about the main one.
This place is teeming with traitors. We must get inside without being seen. Otherwise, they could destroy all of our research.
Alright, so we can't get you there. Let's see. Oh yeah, I know where we can go. There's this back way. See, you need science, so you have to blow this open. Is this how you get through here? No? Okay. I mean, this would have been a good way to get through here, but if not, let's continue. So that's that door. How do we get in there without alerting anybody? I don't think I can find a way. We're starting to walk all the way over to the front again. Oh wait, no we won't, because they're just covering the front. They're not covering the back. Yeah. Nice, nice. Alright, no research down here, so... Research over here? Nah, let's keep going. Well, nah. In here? Nope. Okay, so it's outside. It's outside. I'm just gonna stay crouched. I don't know if anyone's gonna come and attack me. Actually, let's just run up here. There we go. We can re-crouch now.
We've arrived just in time. The laboratory is intact.
Fortunately, to lose all of our research would have meant years of wasted work.
Alright, let's get it. Research 1. Anything else? Research 2. Oh, there it goes.
You may recover possession of your palace, Governor. The Coin Guard is vanquished.
I thank you infinitely, Excellency. You have paid us an immense service. I just learned that the traitors in the city have also been killed, vanquished by their own brothers in arms, the ones who refused to be a part of this abject infamy and remained loyal. And I was also told that the Coin Guard took San Mateus. The Mother Cardinal managed to escape. I shall not cry over the plight of Thélème, but I regret that treacherous commander partially succeeded in his coup. In the end, thanks to you, we are safe and of sound body. I shall not forget the services you have rendered, Excellency. Would you please convey to your cousin the sincerest thanks of his most devout ally?
I shall not forget, Excellency. Goodbye.
Alright. So now I have to think from faction. And I finished the Hitman. I preserved the Alliance. You know, this should have pushed at least one of the sides to instant friendly. Because they're in my debt. I saved all their butts. Alright. So before we actually go off for this episode, video, whatever you want to call it, we're actually going to go over to Thélème. And let it be known that the way I saved just before I could enter this whole, mission. So if I'm not able to do what I'm trying to do, we may have to choose one of these to, survive, which won't be difficult, at least not for me. So get rid of Afra, Petrus, Siora. Alright, let's see. What happened to San Mateus? Alright guys, we're here at the outpost and nobody's attacking us. So, let's see what happened. We already kind of know what happened. They've taken over San Mateus, but they've taken over the governing system. They haven't taken over, like, the city, like, its citizens and whatever else. Keep running. Forget them. They aren't important. Alright, here we go. Oh, I can get him here with Petrus. Nice. Let's go to the governing. What's that? The sun? The sun, okay. So they still have their flags up, interestingly enough. Still have this down there. You don't see the Inquisition anymore. The men. Man, I wonder where that other door was. Maybe that was the door down there. Because this is on a hill. Alright. Coin God. Here we go. Look at this. You, Commander Torsten, you lucky.
Commander.
Desarde, to what do I owe this visit?
So yeah, Torsten becomes the leader of Thélème or San Mateus.
I will leave you to your business.
Good.
I should cut that neck of yours. Goodness. Oh wait, I can't use blades. That was an unneeded, that was an incorrect insult. I should have smashed that head of yours in. There you go. That's more correct. But yeah, guys, this is what happens whenever you don't, do things like, if you don't help Kurt and become friendly with him, he basically betrays you. And if you don't catch Torsten catch him before he actually leaves, which in order to do that, you have to not appear in front of the building first. He basically takes over one of the two areas, and you can choose which one. And I think that the missions that are associated with these two areas are still ongoing. Like if I speak to Petrus.
Have you considered my proposition?
Ask him to repeat his proposal, accept it now, pull it off, let him see.
What was it again, precisely?
I've known the Mother Cardinal for a long time. She's an incredible woman, politically gifted and quite clever. But I fear your cousin may find himself a little...
How can she be a threat to him? She no longer controls San Mateus.
That is true, but her status as a refugee of the court gives her ample opportunities to manipulate your cousin's opinions. Believe me, better to confront such a woman with a full arsenal.
And to what sort of weapons do you allude, Father?
Dirty secrets, of course. Everyone has them, and the Mother Cardinal is no exception to the rule. And since she had to flee St. Mateus Palace rather suddenly...
You think she may have left a few compromising documents behind?
You've caught both the hunter and the prey.
All right.
It is a very...
I understand.
So yeah.
I'll see you later.
Take care.
So even though she's been ran out of the city, the mission still goes on. And I'm glad, see, the attention to detail is what I love about this game. It's like all your choices have a consequence, but this is like a big major choice, so of course it has consequences. And now I'm curious about one more thing before we go. Remember that we had two areas that we could not enter back in New Serene. I think we can at least enter one of them, because I think it is there that these leaders take refuge. Alright guys, moment of truth. Let's see, is this the Teleme one?
It's blocked.
Nope. Let's try the other one.
It's blocked.
Alright, so I guess these doors don't do anything. Alright guys, I want to do one more thing. Because I had already finished the game, I kind of looked up some videos of other people's endings, since their endings were going to kind of be different. I want to check one thing. And if I'm correct, you may be happy. Well, somewhat happy. I don't know. Oh, they're still down here. Look at that. Kurt, buddy, how have you been? What have you been doing? I thought you were dead. This is literally Kurt. I didn't think he'd still be alive. Well, he's technically alive, but he's not playable. So yeah, I saw a video. One of the guys showed that Kurt was still down here. So since his model is not taken out of the game, which is pretty interesting, why would they do that? Then again, he wasn't in this suit when he came and attacked us, so I guess he's still alive. But hopefully he'll actually be alive when we continue on next time, you guys. I'm gonna have to do all this over again, and if I'm lucky, I won't have to go through the door to Constantine, because then Kurt will be alive and I would have helped him out. So best case scenario, Kurt will be alive. Worst case, one of the cities, which are going to be Teleme, if anything, will be captured by the Coin Guard. But until next time, guys.